Ron Repak guilty on 4 of 6 counts. A trial expected to last more than a week, but only after 2 days, a jury of 8 women and 4 men came to a verdict late this afternoon in the trial against Repak, who's the former executive director of the Johnstown Redevelopment Authority. Maria Miller's been following that trial and tells us more about what happened today. Maria?
Well, Marty, closing arguments took about 2 hours this morning, the same amount of time it took for the jury to come to a decision this afternoon. It was a mixed verdict that could put Repak behind bars for the rest of his life.
The family's very disappointed. Ron's very disappointed, and certainly his wife is very disappointed. It was a serious blow.
Ron Repak walked hand in hand with his wife away from our cameras late Thursday afternoon, just minutes after a jury found him guilty on 4 of 6 counts of federal bribery and extortion. In a trial the judge expected to last more than a week, but only took 2 days of testimony and 2 hours of deliberations to reach a verdict.
I never try to figure out what a jury does or why they do it. I'm sure they had reasons for distinguishing between the various counts, but I can't explain it.
The counts Repak was found guilty of pertain to 2 specific contracting firms, the Eads Group and L&M Excavating. In those cases, prosecutors say Repak got a brand new roof on his home free of charge, paid for by the Eads Group. In the other case, prosecutors say Repak had grading and demolition work performed around his son's gym in Johnstown, again without ever paying for the work. But it was those 2 cases defense attorneys argued Repak had inquired about and intended to pay, but to this day say he's never received a bill.
We made our argument, and the jury apparently didn't accept the argument on those counts.
The 2 counts he was found not guilty of pertain to L.R. Kimball and Associates. Those are charges the prosecutors backed up with emails showing demands for sporting events and concert tickets. But it was a longtime friend on the stand that may have led the jury to a non-guilty verdict on those counts. Still, 4 of 6 counts could put him in jail for a very long time.
It's a great loss to the Johnstown community when he lost his job. I believe that he was a great asset to this community. We're disappointed that he can't be doing that work.
Convicted on 4 of 6 counts, Repak now faces a maximum of 60 years in prison and $1 million in fines. He'll remain out on bond until his sentencing, which is preliminarily scheduled for early December. Reporting live, Maria Miller, 6 News.